disappear from the list sometimes, but I usually get Wi-Fi. Okay.
I want to stop in the middle.
Maybe that
I will get better when we get to it. You have hair? Should I have
No, I have
alternate
jacket
as
that's
well?
a design. This jacket kind of
Oh,
I could do a jacket for you.
you have to email me. Email me already? Email me.
Where you get that jacket there from? Trisha, where are you finding that jacket? The blazer, my man. Oh, okay. Listen, them Goodwill stores? Yes. Okay.
Yo,
Ready, 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 when you're ready, I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready, when you're
ready,
ready.
ready, ready. Several improvisation. Let's go live. And okay, let's see it now. All right. Oh, we're live. That's what live mean. It mean live and direct. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to a brand new edition of The Naked Truth. I am here with none other than Gabi Flexx.
Oh my gosh, how long has it been?
Yeah, it's been like what, probably 2 years,
Yes, yes,
to
and
be
we are in
honest.
a different environment.
Oh yes. But you know what, Gabs, it's like you ever got to one of those place where when you walk in, you have those scented candle and the misting going off, and when you look, it's 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 on the ground, boom, it's on the ground, yeah. And when you look, it's like you have a whole different feel, and you feel like you're somewhere else, but you're still in the same place.
Yes,
That's what this place brings
almost
to
like
me.
an outer body experience.
Sure. That's what I'm talking about, the outer body experience. Gabs, welcome to The Naked Truth again.
Thank you for having
For-
me back. I'm so excited. It's actually, apart from my show, it's
Yeah,
actually my favorite show to be on.
I love our honesty, for real. And to tell you the truth, I enjoy your show more than my show.
Oh, you're just saying that,
Yeah.
but thank
No,
you.
I'm not. Anything to do with sex, I'm telling you,
Oh
get
my
get
gosh.
me interest
Wait,
for real.
context for the people then.
Oh,
Context, please. Fix
it
that.
said that
Fix
having a whole
that.
yes sir, three black hole, but it was called Sex at Six.
Yes, for those of you who are new, I know
Mm-hmm.
that many of your fans
Yes.
are from long time Naked Truth fans.
Oh
But for those of
yes.
you who are new, I used to have a show every Wednesday at 6 called Sex at 6. And we used
Right.
to have such interesting conversation with my
Interesting
co host,
guess.
Jamie. By the way, shout out to Jamie, who is getting married next month. Hey,
What?
yes, yes.
Well, congratulations, Jamie. Congratulations for real. Gabs, I
Yes,
must tell you this. Um, they say change is good, right?
right.
And I know the other location. It was a little bit small, a little bit tight, compressed, and it could have hardly work with two chair, one chair, much less two. I love the new move.
Thank you so much for coming into my new space. We've been here actually. Our anniversary is in February for our second year here in this location, and I'm so excited to
So it's
just.
gonna be 1 year. What's the
No,
plan?
this is it's
February coming next month.
February coming is our sec. Wait, okay, we've been here for 1 year already, and then this is the end of our second year. So February is the start of our third year here.
No,
Yeah,
no, I
man.
don't think Gabby can do the math.
No, wait, 24, 24. 24 to 25 is 1 year.
Yeah,
Okay, and 25 to 26 was another year.
yeah.
And this is 26
You've been
now.
here since 2024.
Yes,
Oh wow.
yes.
All right. So for those who don't know, let me make it know. So Gabby is multi-talented one, and we're gonna go through some of the stuff then that when Gabby think about it, she convert them and make them become a reality. Now, when I met Gabby at an event, and it was an event that it was like a pop-up shop
Mm-hmm.
event, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew Gabby long before that, but the entrepreneur side of Gabby, when I met the entrepreneur Gabby now, it's the she was at a pop-up shop. I was there. And I saw her doing some stuff. I'm like, yeah, we have to talk. And she said, yeah, make a talk. Because she knew from, I was in South Florida, has been radio ever since.
All the time. Everybody
Right.
know TC Flex from
So
when?
when I saw Gabby, she was, there was these product like the ear products and
Yes.
stuff. And, one thing I admire is the fact that she is her product. So when her hair look dazzling, it was just her natural product. So the name All Things Natural stand out for real. So we did an interview which started Sex at Six, by the way. It was after that interview I said to you, you have a natural niche for this thing, Anna Gabs.
Actually, correction. It started the Real McCoy show.
Right.
Right? Because I came on, I enjoyed my first interview with UTC. It was informative. It was such a conversation. You didn't have me feeling like it was a question and answer period.
Right.
It's just like we were talking. And so I felt like I was a natural, like I can do this, right? So I was like, yo, I want to do this.
Live up to the
So,
name.
so
Natural.
I started the Real McCoy show, and from that, so many other people wanted to do it with me, and I decided to do something where the community could benefit from it.
Right.
So that's how Sex at Six was born.
Love it, ladies and gentlemen. There's footage on YouTube. You can always go back and watch. But Gabs, this where we're at right now, to me, show growth
Thank
for
you.
real. And I'm quite sure that maybe in the next 3 4 years, we may see some light on a building, and the entire building is all things natural.
I'll take that.
But
Speak it.
when you talk about all things natural,
Yes.
it's not just ear. It's also ear product because if you can see Gabby's here, yeah, you have
Actually.
someone who did it.
No, it's mine, but
You did it
remember
yourself.
when we started, my hair was all the way down past my knees.
Yeah.
So since then, I've cut it twice because, one of the things, being a hairstylist, hair is something that I see, I touch, I look at, smell, feel every day, style every day. So to me, it's not as much of a big deal as it would be to people, because here I am, I cut my hair twice. Everybody's like, we trying to grow our hair and you're over here cutting yours off,
Right.
but I am that confident in my products because my products actually do contribute to hair growth. right?
It
I just
does.
cut my hair in what, June, July, and I've already had, when I cut my hair, it was like right on my chin, and since then it has grown this
Grown.
much. So it's like,
Go ahead,
so
Gabby.
it's a lot of things that people don't realize, that I don't promote things I don't believe in.
Right.
Right. So my own product, of course, I had to take it to the drawing board a few times, but it definitely does work for hair growth. See, you were actually a
So,
witness of that at one point.
of course, and I said, like within a short space of time, my hair grew,
Yes.
like tremendously, and it was because of the products, that you had me using. Bear in mind, we did have to do some bartering in terms of getting the product. Even though the products are very much within your price range, I can't tell you that much. They're feasible for a product that actually works too, for real.
Thank you.
Now, Gabby had so much. She has so much. She wears so many hats. To be honest with you, not just getting a year from this stage to this stage, but also Gabby is in art, and I think that is the part of Gabby that South Florida may familiarize with her with, because she does these art show ever so often in different parts of Florida, and I knew you for a year. When I first saw your work, um, I was wondering if it's somebody, because Gabby's a helping person, to be honest with you. And she will help anybody she can help. And when you say art all over the shop, you may think that, all right, maybe she'll help somebody out to put them stuff out there. But honestly, she did all this. So to prove it to me, I asked her to paint me something, and she painted me a cock. Like I mean a rooster. In Jamaica we call them cock, but it's a rooster. She paint me a rooster. And that rooster was at my office. And I said, yo, honestly, this have a tour. A rooster have a tour. And it have her signature on it, which is good. And when you see it, you would think that it was painted in 3D, but it was unpainted, to be honest with you. That's another gift that Gabby have that she's sharing with the world. Gabby, how did you get into painting?
So I always loved painting. Well, I was always artsy, right? And
Yeah.
I was always doing like graphics and writing my name everywhere, drawing up, scripts,
Scripts.
everything, right? So my mom always used to tell me, stop writing your name everywhere. I turn around and see your name, your name. And I used to tell her, that name gonna be famous one day, better tear off everything I write it on and keep it, right? So so then COVID happened. And as you know, all of us were inside.
True.
So when you're inside, you get a lot of time to think. And I had a lot of time to really just get tired of seeing my name everywhere for real. Because now I was looking at things inside and I said, man, let me start adding a lot of color, and I started honing in on my strengths, which I realized was letters, graphics. And then I started adding color to it. And as you know, most people who graduated during COVID, it wasn't a big grand graduation, as they usually have. They had small groups set up.
True.
So I realized that a lot of people would come to me and ask me to do little signs for them to put in the background of their little graduation shoot, graduated from here, graduated this time, finally finished, all these little signs. And I started charging. And I was like, wait a second. And it came so easily to me. See, like 5 minutes, they'd bring me a canvas, just done.
Done.
And they said that, you never work a day in a life if you enjoy what you do.
True.
All
True
right.
that.
So I was enjoying that. And they come and ask me for it, take the money, they go about the business, everybody happy, right?
Within 5, 10
So
minutes.
I'm telling you, so now what I started, now the algorithm is starting to send me artistic stuff, right?
Okay.
So now I'm looking at art differently, and things that I thought that were so easy to me, things that I tried were not as easy as it looked. So then with all this time on my hands, I just developed the craft and started exploring different mediums. And once everybody got outside again, I started showing everybody what I was doing, and people just started asking me to do their logo on canvas or paint their walls, embellish their space. Even at the studio,
Yes.
I did a
Some
few
crazy,
walls.
crazy, crazy work at the studio. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
So I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy uplifting spaces. I enjoy making people just able to now enjoy their new space because of something that came so easily to me.
Right. Now, Gabby, we have seen where, you have done these. You had take your product to pop-up shop. Now you are actually doing these art shows, so to speak. Um, we have one that we came and we capture the essence of what you were doing. And honestly, the scale of what you were doing that took me by surprise because that's something that you would see in one of those places in Las Vegas, California, you know, UK, those kind of art show, like well put together. The presentation was phenomenal. Trust
Thank
me.
you. Thank you so
And
much.
for you, I think like, all right, so get better this. The show starts at 4. And Gabby will walk in 3:30 and everything just in place. It's that easy for you?
No. So I've learned the hard way, right? Delegating is
Yes.
something that doesn't come easily to me. And I had to learn that in order to go farther, you go as a team.
Okay.
As you know, we go as a team when you go
Yes.
farther. So I had to delegate. I had to, and as you see, what everyone sees when they come is the finished product, right?
Finished
They
product.
don't see what I had to go through to get the saxophonist there. They
Yes.
don't see what I had to go through to get, all
The
the
sponsors.
right, all the sponsors on the step and repeat to get
Yes.
everyone there. It was just it was a lot of work, but I was so grateful with how it turned out. I was so grateful with
The
how it turned
the
out.
the thing is, it's like there was an itinerary and everything was going, within the itinerary. And it start on time, finish on time, and everyone left with good taste in their
Yes,
mouth
yes,
from the
yes,
art and so forth. There were people actually shopping, purchasing art at the same time too.
yes. It was a very humbling experience because I had put so much into it to make it happen.
How do you juggle the two though, between the year appointment and someone wanting something to be drawn and done at a certain time?
So all of it is about creativity. Everything is creativity. Even styling hair is creativity, right? Um, being able to have someone's hair grow on account of my oils is definitely something that's also a humbling experience, you know.
Yes.
But we have so many people trying to get in touch with us. We're gonna take a quick break, right, T?
Oh yes, and
I
we have some
love
people online we're gonna check in with too as well.
yes,
You know what I
I
mean?
love the support. I can't wait to answer everyone's
All
questions.
right, so we'll take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll come from this break. We shoot some question to Gabby, and if there's anything that you haven't heard, then ask, and we will repeat. All right, it's Flex TV, man. We're at the road. A road we are doing now.
Yes,
All
I
right.
love it. Thanks for coming.
All right, my people, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes.
We're back and we're better.
All right, my people, welcome back. Yes. So tell me now, can you hear me now? Good. All right.
Yes.
Real. All right. So for those of you who just joining us, thank you for joining us. Thank you for your patience and thank you for staying with us through our our audio thing. All right, clear.
Yes. Thank
The
you.
trooper said clear. All right. So I'm here with Gabby, as you all may know, familiar with this lovely face right here with this lovely ear, for real. And this establishment that we're in doing the show today, ladies and gentlemen, it's all things natural, and we're located at
9762 West Sample Road in Coral Springs, Florida.
yes. So before you were in Coconut Creek,
Correct.
and then now we'll move a little clicks over to Coral Springs. Very, 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 very easy to find, by the way. And for those of you who, when you talk about hair, you just do locks, right?
Yeah. So I specialize in natural hair. So most people call it that tell me that I'm a loctician because of how much locks I do. But I
Right.
can also do loose natural hair, right?
Okay.
So that's one of my creative avenues.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing hair for over 2 decades now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
over two
Respect to
decades.
that. For real.
Thank
Yeah, put
you.
some respect on that. And
Definitely.
why? So your product, real quick, we'll dive into the product.
Yes.
These product where you send them out to be made.
No, they're handmade by me, literally in my own kitchen. I'm going to be, of course, as I get bigger and better, I'll have a factory, a
This is
warehouse.
bigger and better.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But I have to start out bigger and better, considering my clients first, and then
Right.
we move to my products, right? But
Yeah.
my products are still doing well. My clients, I sell most of my products actually here in my salon. I do have them available online as well at allthingsnatural.life, right? But I mean, for the most part, it helps if you have experience in dry scalp, or if you're finding that your hair is just not growing as quickly as you'd like it to. You can come into my salon. I give you a free consultation. Let you know what's best for you and introduce you to my products.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Let me real quick. And she don't compromise on the size. For real, she doesn't. So a buckle like this for me, who want to get started. A buckle like this will last me like a month.
Well, it depends. If you're consistent as you should be, because I tell
Yeah.
people to use it like every other day. Culturally, we are here. We make our own oils naturally.
Yes.
So culturally, we don't need as much oils as many people think that we do. That is my beard oil. That is a big
Beard
seller,
oil.
especially with the wives, because they want their husbands
The wife them
to
want beard.
no. And when I say especially with the wives, most people
Yeah.
are like, "Wait, wives?" Just like you said, wives
Yes.
don't have beards. No, they want their husband to smell as good as this oil.
Also, the
Smell
oil
it,
carry
T.
a nice
Come on,
fragrance.
smell it. You have to understand why they keep coming back.
Oh yeah.
See?
So wait, hold on. So let me ask you a question. So because honestly, it does have a good fragrance. Is it something that we can just
Yeah.
and go to it?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Thank me later.
Yeah, I will. For real.
That
Honestly,
is
the
yours. You
fragrance is
can have
good.
that bottle. I will
Yes.
check with you in a week and you're going to let me know. Every time that you wear this oil, somebody's going to say, "Ooh, you smell good."
So let me ask about the it does make your beard grow.
Yeah, it makes it so the formula that I use for the hair oil for your hair on your
Yeah.
head and the beard oil, they're a little different because of course, you don't want to use any oil that's too thick because you're going to be hot. Nobody wants to be hot on your face. I
Right.
already don't know how you guys do it with hair on your face, right?
But it
But
becomes a trending thing
yeah,
now. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
absolutely, absolutely. So it makes it shinier, it helps it to grow, it makes it nice and soft and
Yes.
smell better.
Wow. For real. So it get rid of the sweaty smell and leave
Correct.
a nice.
Correct.
So this one right here is
It's
a
an
oil
oil
cleanser.
cleanser. Yes,
Yes.
for even though I'm all things natural and I don't preach anything about makeup, this will take off the makeup.
Oh.
Take it off.
Bring it back to natural.
Yes,
All
yes,
right. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, will definitely bring you back to natural. And this is a oil cleanser.
yes.
And trust me, and no offense to women who
Wear
love
makeup.
makeup, but sometimes them go too hard.
Absolutely.
Like I'm a huggy kind of guy when we meet
Right,
my friends.
right.
And when we're out there in the club and you haven't seen it for a while, the first thing we do is give you a hug. Why is it every time I go, I look like the rainbow?
Every time.
No, for real, it's like,
It's
how do we get
it's
past that? Is it that too much?
crazy.
Because once upon a time, you will see ladies with doing their lipstick and then them put it like on a thing and do this,
Paper.
and then like you see, some come off till them do it and you see nothing, but it still have that sheen. However, that's not the same with the makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a makeup person per se, but I think that there's a spray that you can wear on your face to set it.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just to set it so it stay on your face. I'm not even sure about that. But all I know is this oil cleanser will take it off.
Yeah,
It'll
man.
take it off.
You see where my trooper say too much cake up.
Absolutely,
No, for real. It's
absolutely.
like you're trying your very, very, very best to be nice as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to give a hug and it not feel like a hug.
Right.
So yeah, hug and a stand off, really.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
But you know what's so funny? As women, there's a way to hug someone
Yeah.
without the makeup coming off on their clothes. So
Oh.
just careful who you're hugging. They're probably not up on game.
Or maybe they want to get me in a problem.
Maybe that too.
Oh,
As I said,
okay.
careful who you're hugging. Kajo, big up yourself. Barnett, I don't see you in so long. Thank you so much for your constant
For
support.
real, it's like we really need to take a trip to Orlando, right? For
Yes,
real. And
for
that's last time I
sure.
saw Kojo's last time you saw Kojo too.
Yes.
For real. Stars, big up yourself. Good to have you here. It's always a pleasure. For real.
And Maxine
I saw
Williams.
Maxine. I saw DJ Assassin as well. Thank you so very much for being here. And to everyone who is here. I think we think look like it a freeze producer. So moisturizing conditioner, this of the year.
Right. I have shampoo as well. I don't have a bottle of shampoo here. I have a shampoo and conditioner bundle, but people just love my conditioner so much I had to order extra, right? The conditioner is very it has a light fragrance, but it's very moisturizing and it doesn't leave, most conditioners leave that fragrance build up in your hair. My own doesn't do that.
All right, so this says have mango seed.
Mango, yes.
Yes, so it's
Mango
a
seed oil.
mango seed butter and organelle.
Yes, yes. It's so this one in particular, I don't make this one in my kitchen.
Okay.
Yes, I have the powers that be, people who are good at this stuff.
Yes.
Make this one for me, but it's definitely something that I've used myself and made sure that it's good for my clients. That's the same thing. I made sure it's good for my clients before I put it out.
We have the conditioner, we have the shampoo.
Yes.
We have them both, ladies and gentlemen. Maxine says, "Sen, I'm new here." But new. All right, Maxine, we'll get you one. Yeah. We will get you one.
So I'm gonna need one.
Yeah, and so Gabs, honestly, I'm a true testimony of because I did my ear. You take it from nothing. Remember, so my ear used to be like Kojak, straight ball, and you took it from there. And it's just today I saw a picture with me sitting down for the first time going on TikTok, and I'm saying to our viewers that I'm very new to TikTok and so forth. And my hair was like, oh yeah, look on the young Bob.
Yes, yes, I remember you had young locks.
Yes.
Young locks.
And it twist and twist and twist and come on till I just cut it off because we'd have a little thing. You know what I mean?
It's a journey though.
Yeah.
It's a journey. And the thing that most people don't realize about it is, they say, culturally, in Jamaica, they think that when you have locks, it means you have locks because you don't wash your hair. Which, I'm here to bust that myth down because you have to wash your hair when you have locks.
Of course.
If anything, you have to be more diligent in washing your hair when you have locks because, the sweat and the buildup, because each lock is actually matted hair, the buildup and the sweat and everything will actually gather in the roots of your hair, and then look like you don't wash your hair.
True.
But when you have locks, you really do have to wash your hair. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. I have clients that come every 2 weeks, but then I also have clients that come every 2 years. So to each his own,
Love that. Let me tell you, let's love our honesty.
To each his own.
Gabby, it's not just those who have locks wash them hair every 2 weeks. Even people who are not locks do the same. I know somebody will probably do them hair every week. Yeah. Maxine.
Yeah.
For real. Maxine do fair hair every week.
Every week.
Fair hairdresser.
Bless up, Nigel.
Pay the bill.
Bless
out
up
of just
my child
Maxine
pocket.
alone. For real.
Big up Mr. Blair.
Yeah, man. A finance seminar
Yes,
has to
have to
be.
be. Have to be.
But I'm just using Maxine as a reference that even people who don't locks do them here like every week or every 2 weeks just the same. So locks are not, then I think you should.
I mean, it's so crazy how essential my position is in this world. In COVID was when
Yeah.
they had separated all these different professions as essential and
Yes.
non-essential. Like, how
True.
dare them, right? And hairstylists were deemed as non-essential. So
Yes.
hence they shut down the salons and all that. You couldn't get your nails done, your hair done, or anything anymore. And they thought that this was because most people stayed home. But what? You still have the doctors in the hospital that taking
True.
care of everybody. You still have people who are,
Security.
yes, security. You still have people driving around, dropping off food, taking people here and there, all the people who are still working. So I still had clients. I still had to go to clients' houses. I still had a few come to mind. Shh. And and I realized how essential I was,
Of course.
regardless of what powers
Yes.
that be say.
Yes. And the thing about it is, and we could get into politics any day, but it divided us in a sense, and not just with two party, but with everything. It's
Mm-hmm.
like they make it feel like this person occupation is more important than this person. I keep telling people, you see the janitor person where come in and clean into I think that's more important than most.
Right.
For real.
Absolutely.
But then society have also a way of looking down on those occupation. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The janitor play the most important role and get the least pay.
The least recognition.
Yeah.
One thing I've always taught my kids, though, I feel like the janitor is just as important as the CEO, if not more, just like you said. And you always, like, I'm the person who's always greeting the street sweeper, the person who
Yes.
wiping the windows,
Of
all those
course.
people deserve recognition, you
Gabs,
know.
you have so much to offer, not only to us here, but to the community at large. Kojo is asking, Gabby, do you do mail in delivery?
I absolutely do. You can
Yeah.
order if you're interested. Is the beard oil? Let's sell him on,
At the
TC.
beer, yeah.
Kaja, I send you a beard oil, Kaja. I got you. I got you.
No, man, honest, hey, I take a whiff and trust me, you'll be jamming.
Yeah.
For real.
You can order it online though. It's at www.allthingsnatural.life.
LIFE?
LIFE.
All right.
That's all things natural.
Yeah.
ALLThingsNatural.life.
My trooper say keep them fresh and clean, Gabby. The truth. Lock goddess.
Hey.
Yo, that's my new name, babe. Hey, my trooper, thank you. Anytime I call, Lock goddess, what go on? That's what I got to do.
The name is already taken, but you can borrow it sometimes.
I can't call you Lock goddess. No, man, you're a Lock goddess for real, man, honestly. Now, yes, what we're doing here today, ladies and gentlemen, and it's this is my first day back since last year, September. For real. It's been a while I've been hiatus, but it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. We're coming, we'll come back and we're coming back different. We're coming into people's home, place of business, and even on the street. You're going to see somebody show them, streaming live from the streets, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a way of, not just being inside of the studio, but also you're going to see some show coming from the studio because some people feel more comfortable
Comfortable.
doing it from the studio. And we don't have a problem with that. But I think coming to your place of business is more intimate in a sense where we can actually see what you do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, if we had done this 3 years ago, we would have seen a little short space, 5 by 5 space
Mm-hmm.
with one chair and one wash, one place where you
One
wash your
sink.
ear, one sink. And now, if you look around, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a look. So you can look around and see what I talk about. Look what I talk about. Two sink now, no one sink no more. See what I say? Look, we're looking at that's what 3 chairs now. Dress back. What it was one dryer, another one where you have to hold in your hand and go. Look at this now. And guess what we have? We have more waiting area now. So now you don't have to go leave nobody anyway. We have waiting here right now. And if you stop on by, you can also take a piece of All Things Natural with you. So there are always souvenirs here, always something that Gabby is working on here. We're looking at some of our things. These are just spontaneous stuff, right? Off the top. And here's my favorite. Would I trade in the beard aisle for one of them cup here? Real. And you get straw for go with it too. So, ladies and gentlemen, you come inside here, you're gonna leave with something. It's all things natural. When you come in here, you're gonna leave with something. I like this. It does mean that hereby Queen
Queen
Dread.
Dread. That's my coworker. It's
All
fine.
right, big up Queen Dread. And some abstract art, yes. And this is art by Gabby, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you can't get enough of these things. Here's one of my favorite. I think Gabby looking did this in the mirror. Yes. And this is one that have a story to
Yes,
tell. I can
absolutely.
tell you that much. If you're somebody who into art, you look at this, you know that there's a story behind this. So there's so much. And this is the part that I like, the creative part, I Gabby. This right here, which is unwritten, something that inspiring, guys. Forward ever, backward never. Unlearn bad behavior. Don't stop growing. These are the stuff that I like about Gabby. So you come here, you have to leave with something. You have to. Look at all this. Gabby,
Yes,
I love
sir.
it.
Thank
I love it
you.
a lot.
Thanks
Trust
for
and
the
believe me.
tour.
For real. I had to. Now, that is something that again it's 9762
West
West
Sample
Sample Road.
Road. Yes,
All right. So can I try get numbers up in my
yes.
head for this year? Cause last year I wasn't a numbers guy, so my figure said that meant me they broke.
Oh my
So no,
We're
this year,
manifesting this
yes,
year, huh?
this year we're gonna make sure so we're a numbers guy.
So quick story that has nothing to do with anything, but because you brought up numbers.
Yes.
So I was on that same thing last year, and when I heard that, I was in the middle of pumping gas. This podcast I was listening to, I was in the middle of pumping gas, and she's like, random numbers that come to her, whoever the lady was, she said, random numbers that come to her, she usually uses them to play her lotto.
Yeah.
So I saw four numbers. That was the amount of gas that I bought. I don't even remember the number right now. Anyway, I played it, and I won $600. Can you imagine? Never won anything in my life.
I'm done, yeah, I'm done. I'm done, yeah,
So
boy.
wait, so I say that to say,
I'm gonna
stick
get
with
that
the
card and say,
numbers.
yo,
Stick with the numbers.
yeah. Yeah, we win 600 on me, I call you and say, yo,
No,
what
you're
are
not.
this?
Don't do
Because,
that.
no,
No, you're not. Do not do that.
I will. You know why? Because I said to myself, if I want any one of these products, all I have to do is just ask.
Mhm.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not about a money thing with the and I, Gabby. All I have to do is just ask. And look, I take up a beard aisle and say, TC, you're aisle that. For real.
Because you
Always
already
looking
know.
out.
No, it's there's so much to be said about gratitude, but there's almost always a lot to be said about giving, and you
Yeah.
know that too,
Of course.
because I know
That's my
that
heart.
that's how
That's my heart.
when you came to the same art show that
Yeah.
you spoke of earlier. Um, all I had to do was call you and Trish, and you made it happen for me. You know
Done.
what I mean?
No,
So I kind of wish that there were more people in the world like us, right?
of course.
I
That's
mean,
what I would like.
so many
You know
people.
much would have if I even a fraction,
Hmm.
we can balance out everything we're going right now.
Absolutely.
Trust me. Because
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's cultural, and then sometimes we will buck up some people in our culture and then make it look like a lie we are tell. So we're not good people for because of how them stay.
We're in our own world,
Yeah.
like Avatar.
Do you think it go by age group though? Because certain age just different.
You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to our age group, right?
True.
Because
True.
not only do we age well,
I like
Not
it.
only do we age well,
True.
but we have a more sense of community amongst ourselves.
Yes.
It's not, well, what do you bring to the table? Or what do you gotta do for me? It's not always like that for
Right.
us. You know, it's done
How can I
with an
help? How can I be of
understanding,
assistance?
yeah,
Kind of thing.
of the I wash your hand, you wash mine. Not
Yeah.
necessarily looking for you to wash mine, but
Right.
knowing that if I need help, you gonna wash mine too. You
Always
know?
there.
So I mean, it's just one of those things that we, like we said, we have to be the change we want to see in the world.
I love that. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be our keyword. We have to be the change that we want to see in the world. All right. So real quick, Gabby, if one want to place an order, not by the website, but what's your social media angle? How they can reach you?
So what are we ordering? Art or hair products?
Okay. So there's two different lines. I like it.
Let me tell you, you can also have another place for you to order.
I'm done. You're killing me right now.
So, fun fact about me that I really don't even talk about, but I'm going to start talking about more often is that I wrote a book. This book you can find on Amazon. Just type my name in, Gabrielle McCoy, in the search, and it will come up. It's a coloring book of positive affirmations. Because T, as you know, we used to feed off each other every morning.
For real?
With our positive affirmations, because there's nothing like hearing, you got this.
Yes.
You can do this.
For real.
You know, you're a tower of strength.
Yes.
You know, I believe in you.
Yes.
You know, all these things.
I think that keep us going.
Yes.
For real.
All these things. So I put it in a book. In this book, it tells you how to use the book as well. It has directions. But it's not nothing that you have to feel pressured. It's not school. You're going to enjoy using this book. You know, every page, you know, it looks intricate, but you decide how intricate you could color this in 2 colors if you want. But every single picture that's on here, it has affirmative statements at the top. I have limitless potential. I will tap into it every day. You know, it's like every single page. And then at the back of it, it also has a space for you to write a letter to yourself. You know, so check this book out on Amazon, Real McCoy Coloring Book of Positive Affirmations. Type my name in, Gabrielle McCoy, and it will come up. And for my art,
yes,
it's www.allthingsnatural. No, sorry, I have too much. My art, realmccoygear.com. I'm kidding. realmccoyart.com. It's Real McCoy Art. I promise you. It's realmccoyart.com for my art page, which is not under construction. So I'm not sure what you're going to see when you go there. But for my hair products, it's allthingsnatural.life. Guys, just follow on Instagram, Real McCoy Art, or All Things Natural for Life.
Wow. Gabby just keeps surprising me. New location, ladies and gentlemen, as you see it up on your screen. Right.
Yes.
There. Yes.
See?
And
24.
Also, it's www.realmccoyart.com. And that is where you can purchase the book. You can. So, and it's also on Amazon.
Yes, correct.
All right. So
correct.
definitely. And if you don't mind me asking, what's the price?
$11.99.
Oh my God! Everything affordable. Is so affordable.
It's affordable.
It's affordable, Gabby.
For me, don't set up for a raise the price of everything. For me, I really, it's less about making money and more about making an impact.
Less about making money, more about making an impact. I bet it's a quote like that is in the book.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's in the second phase.
The one that's coming this year.
Yes. All right. But again, it's like most people know it's gone right back to, Scrabble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people go back to the word puzzle thing. Somebody go back to word matching. Some people doing that nowadays.
Yeah.
And some people going back to drawing.
A lot of people though enjoy the coloring because it's so therapeutic.
It is.
If you're having a bad day, you can just sit down and color because not everybody's into TV. So and it beats scrolling. I'm trying to replace scrolling. So let's use our fingers to color instead of scroll.
It is of course. So stars. I tell you, I'm asking you, grab a copy of this book. It's on Amazon. It's called Real McCoy.
Yes, and the what we just put up a while ago was saying 2024 because we just wanted to show the address and everything and to show how long my salon has actually been here. Yes, we just wanted to verify the date.
Right.
I've been here since 2024.
And it's February 2024.
Yes, not new to this.
Yeah,
that's when we did the art show down in Hollywood too. It was
Yeah. Oh,
2024.
so that
It
was
was
a
a week
productive
apart.
year.
I did a month apart. Sorry, I did those
Two
specifically a month apart.
productive
Two
year.
24-24 and 3-24-24.
Lotto.
Ah.
The trooper say he got his.
Yes, thank you so much for purchasing support.
Oh yes, man. Come on,
And
guys.
Maxine has the coloring book already. She love it.
Maxine have it already.
Yes.
Oh yes, I love the coloring book. So Maxine, all right. So now I'll get mine today now. Before I leave here, I purchase this
Yes,
one.
absolutely.
All right. Before Gabby raised the price. All right, guys. Trust me, we are here at All Things Natural, and it's not just about ear. It's about art. It's about book, for real. And again, you can always follow Gabby on all social media platform at
All Things
All
Natural
Things
for
Natural
Life or Real McCoy Art.
or Real McCoy art. What do you need? Oh, so before we leave, they are reminding me to remind you that you can join us live here at on TikTok, Flex TV on TikTok, Flex TV on Facebook, Flex TV on our app. If you haven't downloaded the Flex TV app as yet, have you?
I have.
All right. So download the Flex TV app, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the 2026 series of the Casa Youth Classic. So I'm not sure how familiar you are with the boys from Jamaica who play Manning Cup.
Big things going
Excelsior
on.
College, Walker with Manning Cup, and the Oliver Shield. And so now they are actually coming here to be a part of this tournament.
But for those of you who don't know what CASA means, Caribbean American Soccer Association, I told you I'm up on it.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. This
in the
season
mix.
I heard is going to be
Oh,
really good.
yes, very competitive this season.
Are most
because
of the games are right out there in Lauderhill?
they're going to be at the Lauderdale Sports
Sports
Complex,
Complex?
7500 West Oakland Park Boulevard, ladies and gentlemen. And just keep it locked right here. It starts Thursday. The opening ceremony is this Thursday at 6:30. So, and it goes all the way up until Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
That's
it's going to be very
exciting.
competitive. I really want to see how the Jamaican schoolboys compete on the international stage
Mhm.
here. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, you guys can, look forward to. If you can't come to the sports complex, then of course Flex TV will bring it to you. All right, Gabby, everything natural.
I love it. I love it.
I
And I
love it a
love your
lot.
support. I want to give a special shout out to Lady
Yes.
Flex, who always is behind the scenes, but
Yes.
is one of those most important jobs.
And this year I try to take her out from behind the scene.
Yes.
And bring
Yes.
her more in the front line and get her more talking more.
Yes.
Can't really do much talking.
I'll help
Always
you
have
with
a
that.
screw face.
Trust me.
For real?
No, she's amazing. She's amazing. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know how we're able to pull off this amazing segment, it's usually because Lady Flex is behind the scenes and we just love her for that.
True. And it's funny, we were gonna cancel today's show based on trials and tribulation. And Lady Flex make two quick decisions to get the show and the ball game rolling. So thanks, Lady Flex.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, join me tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'll be joined by two special guests out of London, England tomorrow. So make sure that you guys are here for that. Very interesting conversation. There's so many things happening in London, England, of course, for Flex TV too as well, because we did the Regalan last year in
Really?
England. Crazy,
In
crazy,
England?
crazy. Yes. We have footage of that we're going to show you guys tomorrow too as well. So make sure that you guys, it's a big concert, like 7 stage.
Yeah. Wow.
And the 7th stage is going on all at the same time. And Gabby,
Did
you know,
you
wants
manage
a
to
crowd
go-
for the 7th stage.
Wow.
Yo, I've never seen it on here nor back home in Jamaica.
So they're gonna talk. You're gonna talk about that tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what happened.
Oof.
For real.
I'm tuning in.
Lock in tomorrow at 4 p.m., ladies and gentlemen.
Love it.
Flex TV. We're out here, Gabby. Thanks, sis.
And thank you so much.
Love you,
Thank
man.
you so
For real.
much. Love you
All
more.
right. Miss Amali by a fraction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
All right.